Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love, to Astro Fenixx, flying into the moment yet again and radiating love as always. Welcome to your Moon and Leo transit video for the days starting today, the 21st through the 23rd of January, 2019. Thank you so much for joining me. The moon is in Leo. We are about 10 minutes away from the apex of this full moon lunar eclipse. Powerful, powerful, powerful stuff. And of course, while the moon makes its transit throughout Leo, it will trigger a grand trine and fire as it makes aspects to Mars and Aries, as well as Venus and Jupiter, which are beginning to conjunct in Sagittarius. The theme of this transit is simplify. You know, we have a tendency to complicate the truth. We have a tendency to make it very complex. And while it's interesting how this world, this physical reality, makes its appearance to us as something that is complex. The fundamental building blocks of all of this is very simple and pristine and pure. And yet, that pureness and that pristine, it doesn't really prod that which may seem as irregular. It doesn't necessarily poke and prod it to be, I guess, as pure or pristine. It doesn't necessarily force the issue. It simply radiates the truth. And I think it's interesting how really the oldest trick in the book, we've written many books about this. I made a Facebook post about this earlier, how really if you want to change the world, be like the sun. It's not interesting because the sun is actually in Aquarius right now, where it preferred not to be. But this full moon is in Leo, a very powerful full moon. And this whole lunar transit in Leo is going to be powerful. In fact, this whole next 2 weeks leading up to the new moon in Aquarius, the best things you can do is to simplify your life. How do you do that? By simply radiating your love, by simply shining your light, and by simply being you. The sun does not discriminate on who and what it shines its light on. It does not discriminate. It simply does it. Irregardless of who you are and what you may be, the sun shines indiscriminately its light. And it reaches all the way out to Pluto and beyond. It doesn't say, oh, I'm going to shine my light on this planet and not that planet. Or I'm going to shine my light on this person and not that person because I agree with this person and not that person. The sun doesn't do that. The sun does not do that. Wouldn't that be kind of absurd? And it's interesting too because, yes, we have day and night here. But the sun, the way that it shines its light, is based off of the Earth's movement too, because of the Earth's wobble, the Earth's tilt. The sun continues to shine no matter what dance the Earth makes around the sun, or the moon, or Venus, or Mercury, or Mars, or Jupiter, or Saturn, or Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and beyond, Chiron, all of the asteroids, Ceres, Juno, Pallas Athena. The sun does not care. The sun shines indiscriminately. And we have much to learn. We complicate this message of the sun because we've been told, we have been telling ourselves the truth to be like the sun. And how really, if you want to change the world, it is very simple. Be you. But we have a tendency, like I said, to overcomplicate things. And then we stack different things on top of ourselves to make ourselves feel better. When really all it required was for us to tap into our own frequency. To tap into our own frequency. That's all it took. It didn't require us to make a lot of money. It didn't require us to have a bunch of status. It didn't require us to do a bunch of things and accomplish a bunch of things. The sun shines its light on the billionaires and the homeless. It shines its light on the blue whales and the ant. It shines its light on all. So it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what other people may think of you. So long as you shine your light, so long as you are authentically you and unapologetically you, so as long as you are like the sun. By that I mean it doesn't matter who you shine your light on, your truth on. You're going to shine it regardless. You're not going to give your best to only select groups of people because you feel like they deserve it over others. No, you give your best to everybody. And if other people do not understand and accept your best, then that is their prerogative. It is as simple as that. It really is. I am going to go live tomorrow morning. But I also wanted to draw and do these cards in the moment. Maybe you guys saw that card on the bottom. It's actually kind of a beautiful card because it was delight. That was at the bottom of that, which is literally talking about delight or being the light. That was on the bottom of the deck. I caught a quick glimpse of it. But I'm actually using my Sacred Geometry Oracle cards for this. And let's actually see what we got at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck, we actually have the card of healing. We actually have the card of healing. And I'm not going to read the words here. I just want you to take in this vibration. And I want you to feel into it. What does this mean for you? How does this make you feel? What do you sense? What do you gain from this? We'll just keep it here for a moment. Top of the deck, we actually have the root chakra. And middle of the deck, we actually have communication. So this is definitely a time all about communication right now. This is Aquarius season. This is about bringing that healing energy down to the base and the root of who we are. It can't go much with the root chakra. But it can also be about getting back to basics, to simplify things. And right now, the message is that of healing. A simple healing. The greatest healing that you can do for yourself at this moment, during this Moon and Leo transit over the next couple of days. The most healing thing that you can do right now is by getting back to basics, by simplifying your life, by expressing your truth, by expressing your gratitude for being you, and to shine your light no matter what the circumstances are, and to be indiscriminate to who and what you shine your light on. That is it. Simple. Keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. Join me in the morning. I will be going live. I'm not sure exactly what time I'm going to be going live. I'm obviously out of my normal setting here, but it's okay. We roll with it. And I hope you all utilize these energies to the best of your ability. And just know that we are going through a major transformational time. We are all in this together. And this is going to be a very, very fun Aquarius season. We don't have the South Node in Aquarius. We're going to get a lot of very pure Aquarius energy coming through. So it's going to be a very wild, wacky, innovative ride with lots of twists and turns. But if you really do step into your heart, if you follow your heart and really just radiate from that place, you will go so far in the next 30 days. I love you all, my beautiful brothers and sisters. Y'all have a beautiful